villains aroma peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Flips forward at the 20. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Here we go, tight. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
They go play action with Richardson. Flushed out right. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
18, come on, set. 19, 18.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
After 60. 70 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
Richardson. We'll get this off to Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 40 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ready.
Now Richardson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Will Mallory, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the Giants first down.
To throw is Dart. Going up top. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 45 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, set! Gotta be lying! Alert! Alert! Ready!
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves, Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw. They stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. And now they'll shift things around. These two teams all tied after one. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw now, Dart. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. In motion, the tight end. On play action, here's Dart. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sellers. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They go play action with Dart. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there at second down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Dart. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing again is Dart. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play for the Giants on third down. 41 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Sellers. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. with a touchdown, wants to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard run.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, hiking 18, scoop.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Richardson working from the gun. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Button, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Throwing, Dart. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. JT Tuimoloau showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll send the tight end in motion. Dart will throw it on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Richardson to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. There, Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Track 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Now it's Richardson. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D-line that almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Ready,
Richardson. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line.
That's good for another Colts.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 line. Ready.
Looking straight ahead, Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
On the set.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Okay, break.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Top low 18. Cougar.
Richardson off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing his dart. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Slayton. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors as time expires in the first half. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understand.
And now it's blocked, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him, and after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual check. shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. In motion, Slayton. Once again, he finds Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Sellers. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Now a 2nd and 6. Short gain down to about the 33.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Here's Dart. That is caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.